Well, taking a left turn, you spoke about family earlier. You spoke about your wedding. I know that we are all girl dads.
Yep.
Andy's the only one that has currently a boy. No, Andy, I'm not having more children. I'm okay. I'm the boy. All right, that's it. Two girls. I'm the boy.
Yo, he's the only one, the only guy in the house.
The only guy in the house.
Y hay como 10 mujeres.
Wow.
It feels like 15.
You know what? You know what though? You know what though? I know what it feels like.
Yeah.
Bro, my mother is one of 6 women.
Look at that. Mm-hmm.
No brothers. So you already know that they know everything.
Listen. Yeah, I got it.
And then on my dad's side, it's 11 brothers and sisters with 6 sisters. So I have 12 aunts. And then my cousins,
Yeah.
the ratio is like 70 to 30 women.
Man.
Yep.
And then my guy cousins, like they really don't they do their own thing.
Yeah.
And like all my life, it's been like I'm the one in el medio. So it's I'm used to it, man. It can be a lot. It can be a lot.
You said 6 and 13, and my father's side is like 13. My mother's side is like 15 of them.
The motherfuckers needed TVs, man.
The real question here is, what the fuck were grandma and grandpa doing?
They wasn't buying condoms. I'll tell you that.
All in the same house. So back to the original question about, being girl dads. How did it feel having your daughter for the first time in your hands, man?
Wow. It's funny because she was premature, 6 weeks.
Wow.
And we didn't get to touch her like right away. Wow. And then like she was tiny, fragile, and like I grabbed her because I went to the what do you call it, the NICU, and so I grabbed her and I'm like carrying her and she's like in my hand. She was like 5 pounds. And I'm like, wow, like this is my responsibility.
That's it.
Like A1 like supersedes everything.
Yeah.
And just like, and the fact that she was so delicate that I was just like, wow, like this is it. And then it sucked because I got sick and I didn't get to go see her for like 4 days.
Wow. Must have felt like 4 years.
Yeah, no, I was just like, yo, like I was like, damn, like what can I do? Like my wife is just, and my wife is trooping it every day to the hospital because she stayed at the hospital for like 6-7 days.
Okay.
My wife is trooping it every day, and she's going there for like 14 hours. Yeah. And I'm just like, I was like, yo, I can't even go because I'm sick, and she's 5 pounds, premature. Like I can't be around her. But it's such a blessing, man. It's me and my wife talk about it all the time, and it's like, yo, it's a different kind of love.
Yeah.
And neither one of us gets offended.
Listen, man.
Because it's just like a whole nother level. Like you'll do anything for that baby.
Yeah. I remember when my firstborn was born, I was right there with the doctor. The doctor looked back and he had to tell me, yo, go to the corner. Because I was right there experiencing it all.
I couldn't watch.
I was right there.
I was recording. They're like, oh, don't record. I was like, no, I'm taking pictures. But I was like, I'm not trying to see this.
You know that I don't get that part?
Which part?
Why I could take pictures, but I cannot record?
You know what it is? I think they
crazy.
kind of want to protect themselves. Like if something goes wrong.
Okay.
That's the only valid like reason I could have thought of, that maybe they just want to protect themselves. Like if something goes wrong,
Yeah.
and if there's no video footage, le metemos un cuento.
Yeah.
Like,
We get to tell the story.
Pasó esto,
yeah,
I don't
like they're gonna say shit. I'm not gonna know what the fuck they talking about.
Yeah.
That's true.
When my first one, I was right there. The doctor had to tell me to back up. I looked to the other side. My mother-in-law's in the corner of the room with her face covered, scared because, this is the first time I guess she's seeing it like that because that's her only daughter, right? And I forgot that my wife had given birth. Once she gave birth, everybody forgot about her, unfortunately. I'm sorry, baby. Everybody forgot about her, and we was like, oh, the baby. But man, it was so amazing.
Yo, are you not glad that you're a man though?
Yeah.
Like
definitely. Yo, listen.
Yo, it's
I'm
hard.
gonna
I'm gonna tell you the
like
truth.
I give my daughter, my wife, like
Listen.
all the flowers.
To this day, I tell my wife, yo, I don't even know how you went through that. That's crazy. Listen, women, they're definitely God's best creation.
Yeah.
And then having a daughter kind of like makes you understand that. It makes you realize, wow, I have a baby girl to protect. Like you said, this is all me. It's A1. It's all in or nothing. I'm going to be here for you. I'm going to protect you. I'm going to try to be the best dad in the world. That's my job.
Yeah, for sure.
And even when, because I'm the mush here, I'm really the mush.
Yeah.
My wife is the tough one, but I'm the mush. I get tough a little bit, but sometimes, I don't scream much. I don't do much of that because
You hit him with the Dominican.
Oh yeah, you see me with the look, but that's about it, right? My second one, she was a C-section, totally different experience, bro. With a C-section, they put the whole curtain up and all that good stuff. So I was with my wife on one side, the doctor was pulling her on the other side, and I'm like, and you went through this?
Yeah.
I was trying to watch. My wife had 2 C-sections.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I was asking like, yo, could I?
I don't think I have the stomach for that stuff. Like, I from an angle, I saw the head coming out, and I was like, all right, here she comes. I was like, but I'm not trying to see more than that.
Nah,
And somebody told me, they're like, yo, bro, if you want your sex life to be great,
don't look at it. Yeah, I heard that.
Like, don't look. I was like, all right, cool, no problem.
Listen, I looked in the first
Say
one.
less.
That was very weird. The first one, I'm not gonna. I commend you, baby, but that was like, whoa. I was there like shocked more than anything, and the doctor looked at me. He's like, "Yo, you okay? Go to the corner.
Una pecosa.
Toma, vete de ahí." But yeah, the reason I asked that is because we're all girl dads.
Yeah.
Andy's the only boy. How does that dynamic work in the house now, Andy? You got a girl and a boy. Is it a sweet and then a terrible situation at the same time?
Well,
sweet and sour?
right now, I guess because it's like a 5-year gap between them, So what I say this a lot, like when my daughter was like 3 years old, I used to take her to the park. I think I mentioned this in the on the last one. The younger sibling is gonna pick up shit super fast.
Oh yeah.
So you have my 2-year-old.
And your daughter's smart as shit.
Yeah.
Too fucking smart. Too fucking smart. I'm in trouble. But, he's trying to literally do everything she does. And then literally everything she says, he's in the back saying the same shit. So, I don't know. And he has an attitude. She's just a smart ass. I don't know. And it's hard. And like I was telling you earlier, like, it's weird that you don't teach, a boy how to be a boy or a girl how to be a girl. My daughter, super girly, loves Barbies, even though she wants to take everybody's toy. My son could get a freaking Coco Melon little toy. Oh, I want it too. Where's mine? It's like, bro, you don't even touch that shit, Yeah. But I don't know. It's hard. I don't know. It's fun to watch, but it's hard.
Question for you: are you still in Toyland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want some?
No, thank you.
¿Tú quieres, Alex?
¿Qué cosa?
Juguete.
Nah.
Yo tengo un cuarto entero. Yo.
Yeah.
Now my wife has this whole like subscription, and we get toys like without asking for
bro.
shit.
I've heard of that.
And it's pretty cool though. It's dope. Like it's all like to be a Montessori kid or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's pretty awesome. Like my wife is like, she's like, she's special. Like,
be careful.
I love you, babe.
I love you too, baby. All right.
No, but yeah, my wife is like she reads the like how to be a mother in 2023, and she follows it step by step. But let me tell you though, like she's amazing because we put my daughter to sleep at 7:30.
Oh.
And she wakes up at 7:30.
Yeah, we was talking about that, bro.
That's like, and we were talking about, we were like, like, can you believe? Like, we've seen people that can't do that.
Alex,
That's my biggest fear.
could I borrow her?
My daughter?
No, your wife.
Whoa.
Not like that, pero my son still wakes up at least once.
So she could wake up like randomly. She might wake up, but you carry her for like 5 minutes. She knocks back out. You se acuesta the next day.
I give him the bottle and then that's it.
No, like we don't feed her like after her last feeding is at 7:30, 8 o'clock. Y a dormir.
No, he be tight.
How old is she?
She's 9 months today.
Okay. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I've heard everything, right? Because I have 2 kids, but with the second child is when I started to try things because the first child.
Did you ever try the crying out method?
Yeah, I did all that. That didn't work. Sorry.
Nah, I let my daughter go like 25 minutes.
Oh.
Dale.
Okay, you tired yet?
Hey,
You tired yet?
she's had a couple episodes where I'm like, yo, go ahead, knock yourself out. And then she legit knocks herself out.
Yeah. That works.
Dude, that didn't work with my son. Yo,
Well,
So
she can't
I will-
cry that loud yet, so it's okay for now.
so I used to, my wife was pumping.
Yeah.
So a lot of time, that shit drains you, literally.
Oh, no, that shit. I told my wife, yo, stop doing that shit.
So,
Because she was drained, and then she was draining me, and I was like, nah, this ain't good.
so a lot of times,
So-
I still do it to this day. I try to let my wife sleep, and then
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? I'll take care of it, whatever.
Right.
Yo, pero alguna vez eran 2 horas el tigre llorando, and I'm here falling asleep, and then sigue. I'm like, yo, my guy, like
So it's not.
So
every case is different.
So with my first, she got all the amenities. She got all the treats and
Todo.
everything. She slept with us because it's a baby. She sleeps.
Oh, nah, we
you
don't-
know,
we
all
don't
that
play
stuff. I mean, the first time,
I
right?
kicked my daughter out 2 months in. Pa' fuera. 2 months. Pa' fuera.
Listen, the second child, no break. We tried the whole method of taking our clothes and kind of like wrapping her up.
Yeah.
She'd be like, no. Like, the second child is, you planning on having more kids?
I think so.
Okay. That second
Well,
child is going to get you. That second child is going to cry all night.
Let's see. Yo, nah, but you know what it is? Like, we made investments, though.
Okay.
Like, now I sit back and I'm like, yo, like, I don't know, you guys know what the snoo is?
No. Break it down.
So, espérate.
Break it down. Break it down.
First, so esta vaina cuesta like $1,400.
Whoa.
It's brand new. It's
Yo,
$1,400.
put that
Pero me
link.
being,
Put that link in.
pero,
put that link.
pero me being the car guy,
Yeah.
I became the fucking crib guy. So I go on Facebook and I find some family that lives in like, I don't know, on the Upper East Side. And they're like, yeah, like we'll sell it for $600 with all the stuff in it and everything, whatever. I was like, all right, vamos. Yo, so you put the baby in this thing and you swaddle her up.
Yeah.
And then you strap her in there and the shit shakes while she sleeps.
I can't get over the 1,400.
But I only pay $600.
Okay. But still.
But I know. Pero I'm thinking about my sanity at this point.
Okay.
So the baby sits there. The thing just rocks her.
Yeah.
When the baby cries, it rocks her a little bit more.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I couldn't believe it. But then it gets to a point where that should be like a roller coaster. But you could play with it, but you could play with the settings.
Yeah.
And yo, that's how we trained her to knock out and be out all night. So we did that till she was about 5 months.
So that was definitely an investment.
See, but like I told you, I'm a man of the people. So then her homegirl was pregnant, and we gave her the snoo. We were like, yo, hold it down.
How much?
We're not having a baby for now.
How
hold
much?
it down.
How much?
Nothing for free. Like, yo,
Hey, man.
you guys can hold it down.
Yo.
Es que yo soy para la gente.
¿Y los carros funcionan así?
No, es que imagínate, dime. So and then now our other friend just had a baby and they got the snoo now.
Listen, man.
So we're passing it around. It just needs to come back for when we have ours. That's it.
When baby number 3 comes, he's gonna give you the snoo.
That's
He's
it,
gonna
man.
give you
Mano.
the snoo.
Chill.
It's gonna pass down, bro.
Yo, just take a shot.
Good.
Nah.
Oh man, it's crazy.
But sorry to cut you
Go
off,
ahead.
but I have something. We bought something that's very similar to that. I forgot the name of it, but they have everything for there. You had like the seat that does the move left and right, goes
Okay.
up and down.
Yeah.
We bought the bassinet.
Okay.
The bassinet, and it kind of does the
Yeah,
same
so,
thing. It had
yeah.
it kind of vibrates and
Okay,
it
so
goes
yeah,
up
so
and down.
similar,
So something
yeah.
similar, pero
Yeah. No, so
not with my guy.
no, but I think that I don't know what worked.
You know
my
that
wife made it
you know
work.
that with my daughter, we bought some shit that it got discontinued. Supposedly it was like bad, whatever they found
Yeah.
on it, but it was like como una mecedora, something similar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we put my daughter there, strap her and everything, and then every time she will cry, she would kind of like rock herself.
Wow.
Pero ahora, every time she goes to sleep, she shakes her head. Shakes her head. And I
She
know a
got
couple of
used to it.
people know que
Yeah.
it's something that you do that to them. Y alguna gente, mueven
Nah.
el pie o mueven una oreja o,
I want to ask you guys something.
what's up?
Who swaddled? Who was the swaddler in the relationship?
Definitely not me.
Nah. Yo, so I told my wife. So for Christmas,
Yeah.
I wrap the gifts.
Yeah.
I rap like a bitch. Like I do that shit with pride.
Yeah.
You see me wrap a gift, you be like, yo, you worked at Macy's or you worked at whatever.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. My wife taught me how to wrap a gift. I was horrible.
So I used to love swaddling her. I'd be like, fop, fop, fop. She looked like magazine baby. I'd be like,
There you go.
Oh my. And she'd be like, damn, like you're good at it.
Toma,
I'm
you
like,
can't move.
I'm like, I gotta do something.
Un burrito ahí.
That was like that was my contribution.
There you go. There you go. You're doing something.